Nathan in the Discord just said the final duck stream for now. Yeah, for now. It's inevitably there'll be another DLC. In fact, I think there was an update that added a couple ducks. But I don't think those changes are going to reflect onto our profile here. Hi Ben, hi Nathan. I am aware that some new ducks were added, but I don't think it's going to matter. I assume I'd have to start a new file in order for that to apply. But we're just going to continue on. We're 83 out of 101. We're going to be finishing it today. I believe there were ducks that were added. Hi, Magical Bacon. Welcome to the stream. I believe there were some new ducks added. Or maybe they weren't added yet. What the fuck? I forgot it does that. Completely forgot it does that. Alright, get everybody in here. We got one last pool party for the next couple months. Who knows? Maybe this stream today will end, and then all of a sudden he's gonna drop another DLC. Hi, Arana. Yeah, you want to see 83 ducks in this swimming pool? We've definitely gotten way farther than we did in the original video. In the original plastic duck video, there was so much goddamn time that passed that I don't show I don't show any of you guys. Oh, bye Tater Tot. Off he goes. That's a lot of ducks. Oh, yeah. There's many. We'll be chilling here one last time. I mean, maybe I'll set aside Mondays just to be like chill with chat kind of streams. I don't know. I never wanted it to be purely just chatting, which is kind of what the plastic duck videos have been. But I don't know. If you go on Twitch, you'll see that people like joining just chatting streams. I was looking at what the fuck was that? Hi Fluffy Noodle Dragon. It's an ocean of ducks. I was on Twitch recently and I was noticing that it's always just chatting that's the top. It's always the just chatting section of Twitch that's like the most full. You're the reason why Mondays aren't boring anymore? Well, yeah, what better way to start your Monday than a therapeutic session watching ducks in a swimming pool? I don't know. They need to have one of those. I think an awesome map idea would be like a lazy river. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, it's Monday. I just realized as well. And it's only Monday and I've already been swamped with work, and that's why this week and next week, there probably won't be any live streams. Because live streaming, believe it or not, takes up a decent chunk of my afternoon. Eat a stick of uranium on stream? I'll go out and buy one of those green Jolly Ranchers. Is that close enough? Those things look radioactive. Jolly Ranchers look radioactive. Can I eat those? New map could be a massive bathtub. Put hot sauce on a green Jolly Rancher. I mean, see, the thing is, it's hard candy. So if you put sauce on any sort of hard candy and you just like put it in your mouth, the sauce is probably going to deteriorate into your mouth and just dissolve. And then all that's left is the Jolly Rancher. So I don't see any point in doing that. Like, it'll be funny for like a second, and then it'll just be a normal Jolly Rancher from that point onward. What's the brown thing in the ocean? Oh, there's a small little island out there. Sometimes the ninja duck can actually teleport out there. Oh, in fact, he just did it. This is like the sole reason this little island's here, is just so this duck can teleport to it. I don't know, it makes a pretty cool screenshot. Take a nice picture. Yeah, I was looking on Twitch and I was actually looking at Kick recently. I don't know. It was I make the daily mistake of opening Twitter, but sometimes I'm looking at trending and I see that Kick is trending and there's a lot of people streaming or talking about Kick. So I go on there, and the first thing I notice about this site is that why the hell is a majority of the site watching gambling streams? So it makes me wonder about the background of Kick. I wonder why that's the case. So while just chatting seems to be the most prominent category in Twitch, probably because they lump in hot tub streams and, you know, e-girl stuff into just chatting. Oh, is that why? Is that like the reason? Is that the sole reason they made Kick? Because gambling's banned on Twitch? The company that owns the gambling site owns Kick. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I don't know. Is that 95-5 split I've read about? Is that worth it? I wonder what's the catch there. What's the catch there? 95-5 revenue split. That is an insane split. What is the catch there? Also, that is the first time I've seen a duck fall out of the pool. Sorry, Seeker. We still have ducks to name. So anybody that has names to give, go ahead and list them. The company makes all their money from gambling. Would you ever play Genshin Impact? Probably not. I don't know. I've been like looking. I think a genre of games I've been trying to get into is like MMORPGs. Wanted to find like a good one and stick to it. So it was like a couple, maybe at least a year ago. So this was me, Jay, and Nate. Nate plays a lot of RuneScape, if you guys don't know. And he's pretty into MMOs. And he tried to get me and Jay into, wait for it, New World. Does anybody remember that MMO? Does anybody remember that game? Yeah, it's one of the 2 MMORPGs Amazon games tried to like push. It's a game called New World. That game, I don't think that game is like barely functional anymore. I think it's a very dead MMORPG. But me, Jay, and Nate tried to play the open beta, and we got in and we played it. And the biggest turnoff in that game was that there was no fast travel. That infuriated the fuck out of me. And I just didn't want to play this game. And I remember, I think Jay took a huge L here. Because I remember DMing Jay and saying, Jay, refund this game. This game is 40 bucks. Refund this game. You know damn well Nate is not going to get us to play this game. Like, when it comes out, you know Nate's going to forget this game came out. There is no reason to own this game. And Jay, I don't think Jay returned it. So he ended up wasting 40 bucks as far as I'm concerned. And so did Nate. And I feel bad for both of them. Because that game was not very good. Oh, shit. Remind them about it. Genshin Impact is just some people looking at 483,927-year-old girls that are actually 10. Do a backflip whenever they argue with you. There's like, it honestly, this wouldn't be the, hi Nina, welcome to the stream. This wouldn't be the last time or the first time that Nate has tried to get us to play a game that he ends up never playing himself. We owned Warhammer 40k Darktide. Me, Joel, and Nate own that game, but Nate has never been around to play it. So, so I took the L. I wasted 40 bucks. I mean, we got to make it worth it. We got to play Darktide at some point. What about Resident Evil? Would you play that? Resident Evil is always, it hasn't really captured my interest. I know Resident Evil 4, its remake came out. Was your face cam usually on the left? Was it? I think it's been in the same place since Shotgun King. I just haven't bothered to move it. That's a loud play. Maybe I should turn down my speaker. The volume's not decreasing for you guys. I'm decreasing it for myself. I just didn't feel like moving it. I should have moved it in the Pizza Tower stream because it's blocking a bit of the boss fight. When I did the pizza face boss fight, I noticed that my webcam was covering a bit of the screen. It was covering a bit of the arena, and I was like, well, that's kind of annoying. But while I'm gone, while DSN Live isn't happening, the Pizza Tower video should come out. Rank 15 of Shotgun King hopefully will happen. Have you gotten the 3 new special ducks yet? I have not. How do I get them? Was there like a specific way I was supposed to get them? Or is it like, do I just wait? Or can I check the collection here? Like they must exist in the game, right? Yeah, see there's like some new special ducks here. These ducks are new, right? I don't remember these being there. What ducks are we looking for here? It's the collection isn't exactly an accurate depiction of what ducks we have in the pool because it looks at all your saves. Point Boing. They're part of a crossover with World of Warships. Yeah, that's a game I've never played, but thanks for the free ducks. Thank you for the free ducks game. I have no idea if they'll appear in this file, though. That's the thing. I'm not really sure if they'll appear in this file. All right. I'm pretty sure Tater Tot has left already. Tater Tot's already gone. What the hell? Oh, this duck produces steam. All right, you go get that ice cream, Nina. Get me a SpongeBob. Get me the Sonic popsicle. Don't those ice cream carts still use the Sonic X artwork from like the mid 2000s? This game is fire. Hi, Johan. You like how on the side of the ice cream cart they have like the picture of Sonic, but it's from Sonic X. It's from the anime from like 2004. Or if they updated it. Did they actually use a modern render of Sonic the Hedgehog? You know, like the inferior 3D renders of Sonic. I've seen some artwork going around in Twitter where they have like a cell shaded version of Sonic, which I was like, man, Sonic could look really cool in cell shaded. So, how many ducks can you unlock? So, Johan, we are at 83. We are at 84 ducks. There are 100 ducks loaded into this save file. So I am streaming today until I get the last duck. So once I have 101 ducks, I'll be done. And, you know, I'll leave this game alone until inevitably they release some other DLC and I have to go discover those ducks too. Yeah, this game's only like $2. I don't know. This game would be an awesome screen save. How many ducks can you unlock? There's at least 100 ducks. There's at least 100, maybe 104 now. You'll only see 101 unique ducks in this save file. Best $2 ever. Well, it's like, I think it's now $6 because the 2 DLCs that make 100, that add like the other 60 ducks, each of them are like $2. So every DLC that's released for this game, as far as I know, has been only $2. And I believe I got the game on a discount when it came out. I think the game had like a launch discount as well. So I was still saving money. How do you unlock the new ones? So you see this bar up here? Well, we can't, I guess I can't get the new ducks without loading in a new save file. I just have to make a new save file. Like the new ducks that have been added in the recent update, I can't get those without loading up a new save file. But if I just want a duck to spawn, I just have to wait. Name your favorite duck, Coconut Man? I think my favorite duck has already been named. Where is he? Where's the piece of shit at? There he is. There he is. There's Reese. The duck fully made of shit. Imagine going to an art gallery and someone makes like a statue made of manure, of animal feces, of human fecal matter. Could it be dirt? I like to believe it's made of shit. I like to believe it's made of shit. I think it's funnier to believe it's made of shit. Which came first, the egg or the chicken? I don't know. These are the questions we can never answer. And we may never live to see the answer. It reminds me of that really existential video I watched. So, back in 2019, it was before I graduated high school. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome to the stream. Heard it's called Moss Duck? The answer is 2. Back in like 2019, a YouTuber named Melody Sheep made a video called the Time Lapse of the Future. You have to sacrifice one duck to disappear forever. Which would you pick? So you're basically asking me who's my least favorite duck. I would get rid of... Which duck could I live without? Not this duck. I like this duck. You know what? Damn it. All of these ducks are nice. I like all of them. Maybe this duck. I don't really get what's going on with this duck. I don't think they were trying with this duck. I'm not sure if this is a reference to anything. Where's the duck that's an actual duck? He's somewhere in the crowd. I can't find him. Oh, yeah, maybe it is a panda. Yeah, you might be right. But anyway, I watched a YouTube video called Time Lapse of the Future. If you want to have a slight existential crisis, you should check it out. Where essentially it starts in 2019 and it keeps accelerating time exponentially as the video goes on to show you what can happen in the future. And you would think it's a half-hour video, but then humanity dies in the first 2 minutes of the video. And the rest of it is basically just a montage of black holes colliding with each other to create very small gaps of time where life could possibly exist. Like even smaller than the span of time humanity will probably exist. You know, you may think we've been around for a while, but in like in the span of the universe's time, we're minuscule. We're very, very minuscule. Most of the universe's time has been spent in darkness or just be a bunch of black holes or lifeless stars just floating around. Like, very specific things had to happen to this solar system for Earth to be the way it is. Don't get mad if there's a hacker in your game. Be grateful your PC doesn't have 3,000 viruses like him. Like them. I'm grateful that my computer has been free of viruses. I got rid of the Trojan. Welcome back, Nina. Humans won the battle royale. I don't know. If humans disappear, I wonder if there's any sort of intelligent life that'll replace us. Oreo milkshake? That's some good shit.
Flash meteorologico iniziando dalle temperature di oggi, le temperature minime di questa notte, le minime notturne, la sensibile diminuzione sul nord Italia con valori di primato del freddo, meno 14 osservate Bolzano, Aosta, meno 11.
And then likewise, he also made a video called Time Lapse, like from the past to now, starting with like the Big Bang Theory. And what's even funnier is actual life probably takes up about the last couple minutes. There's a universe where this game doesn't exist. Oh yes, for sure. Honestly, the next sapient species, I'm putting my money on crows, or maybe African gray parrots. They're super smart and they use tools. Yeah, aren't there wasn't there a National Geographic video about monkeys like developing like small sticks and spears to kill animals that they hunt? What happens when we die? I don't know. We leave the Matrix, I assume? I don't know. I hope there's at least something afterwards. You become a duck and you end up here. That's what happens. You become a rubber duck and you end up here. Okay, I don't remember the part about ducks, or not ducks, monkeys taming wolves. I don't remember them doing that. You want to be a piss duck? I don't know why my lip has been dry. I have like a cut in my lip on the inside. I don't know how to describe it. I have like a sore on the inside and it really hurts. So if you see me like licking my inside of my mouth, it's just it's because God, it's been hurting like a bitch for the past week. These things last like 2 weeks. They suck. They're called like conquer sores, canker sores. I don't remember how they're pronounced. I don't even know how it got there. I don't recall cutting my lip there. And normally, those kind of sores normally appear in small cuts in your lip. There's a theory that mushrooms are the reason our brains expanded to comprehend more. So maybe look to the species eating mushroom. What animals in particular eat mushrooms? I'm thinking. I require lemonade stand. Is there a duck named? Is there a duck named that? Do we even have a duck named that? There's monkeys in Ethiopia that are neutral to wolves. We got high to evolve. I don't think we have a duck called I require a lemonade stand. As far as I can tell. Basement. I mean, there is such thing as symbiotic relationships in nature. I mean, for us, we domesticate animals. Oh, god damn it, not again. You said you had a duck in mind for the name? Which duck was it? Oh, wait, yeah, I think I do know which duck I want to name that. Yeah, I do know. The duck hasn't shown up yet, though. And the duck also isn't unlocked in the collection for whatever reason. Goodbye, cow duck. Yeah, I don't know. There's also such thing as mixed herds out in like the savannah. You know, like zebras, giraffes, and whatnot traveling together. You know, because they don't mind each other's company. Which is pretty cool. Once you get the gaming PC duck, can you name it Omegatronic? So here's the problem. I have no idea if these ducks are gonna appear in this save file since it was made before the update. If this PC duck is like the new, is this a new duck that's been added to the game in the recent update? Because I noticed that the count for how many ducks are available in this save file did not increase. So I want to say that this duck is not going to appear, unfortunately. I don't know. If a future DLC comes out for a Plastic Duck Simulator and I come back to this game, I'm probably just gonna enable like the special ducks to make sure I don't miss out on them. So that'll be my way of catching up. Octopi are also really smart. Maybe an octopus society. Planet of cephalopods. Rebecca's new file. I'm not starting a new file because there's 3 new ducks in the game. I'll wait until something more substantial happens. Splatoon, real. But yeah, octopi are also pretty smart. They are notably smart. I'm back from the dead. All I saw was God and every dead person. We all have houses, apparently. If you want to link a clip from South Park, I mean, South Park isn't not safe for work. So I guess you could probably post it, I think. Maybe. Unless what you're about to post isn't safe for work. Then maybe you shouldn't. What if we just sing the Whopper song? I have actually not listened to the Whopper song. I have no idea what that is. It just says foul language? Oh yeah, well, that's just South Park. I don't think anybody in my Discord is gonna be offended by South Park, so you can post it if you want. You can share it with them. I don't know. I don't know anybody. Sing a song. Like what? I'm no singer. The generational teaching is a major societal formation factor, so species where the grandparents take part in raising children. Oh yeah, I have cousins. I have cousins who live with their grandparents and their parents and several uncles and aunts. Like my mom's side of the family, there's a whole hive of them living up in Canada. I don't know if they still live like together. I wonder if my 2 cousins that I am aware of, I wonder if they've moved out of their house yet. Maybe they don't. I don't know. What I'm expecting that my mom's like side of the family to do is that they're just gonna live there, and then the kids are gonna inherit the house and then raise their next 2 generations in that house. That's what I'm expecting them to do. That's what I assumed it was gonna be like. Oh, they also own a really nice house. The house they own is really nice. But I guess it makes sense for like the 8 people that are living in, the 8 to 10 people that are living there together. I don't know. For Asians, we don't really do retirement homes. We don't really do elder care unless our elders literally can't get out of the bed or do anything for themselves. I don't know. In Asian culture, we take care of our parents and grandparents. Like, I don't know if it's, I think I'm fine to talk about this. My dad and my grandma kind of had a falling out like 2 or 3 years ago. I don't know. It was they had like a really bitter conversation. What the fuck has happened to the pool? Am I bugging out? Okay, I'm bugging out. Okay. Jesus Christ. What was that? Yeah, my dad and my grandma had like a really bad, nasty argument. And they ended up, my dad was just like, you know what, fuck you, and he just kind of left. But then eventually my grandma's like really old now. And it might be her time might be up soon. So my dad has taken her into his place, and you know, like any of that bad blood has just been put aside because again, he should probably take care of her in like her last few years. What the fuck is going on now? What the hell is that? Is this, wait. Is this one of the new ducks? It is. Okay, these ducks can appear here. All right. Fine by me. What was the name you wanted for this, Nina? Was this the duck you wanted to name? Hey, it's a mouse. Oh, so there's a PC, there's the gamer PC, there's the gaming PC duck, and then the mouse duck. I don't know. I'll name this duck. We'll name it Jay. Because Jay goes by mouse on our Discord. That's its username. I don't know, how long do you know your online friends until you start calling them by their first names? Yeah, there was a time I used to call Jay Rez because his Minecraft name was Rezren, and I used to call him Rez when I just started to get to know him. But then eventually we were on a first name basis. You don't need that kind of roundabout with me since I'm Danny Super Noob. Danny's already my first name. Do you have a duck named something in reference to the duck song? I want to say. We plan to have a duck named I Demand the Lemonade Stand. But I know which duck I want to call that. I know which duck I want to name that. My submarine duck swam away and I got an achievement for that. Yeah, you get an achievement for ducks swimming away. Yeah, I require lemonade stand. That's what you wanted. When I die, I want the game over sound from any game to play at my funeral. I want the play the GTA wasted sound effect. I want the Windows shutdown sound to play when I die. What? That's new. Okay, I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I was like, why is there a... I was like, there's a thing here. Where's the duck? Where is he? Okay, so apparently that door has not had any meaning Up until that keypad has appeared there. That keypad's new. Well, damn it. We have a duck that's related to this stuff, don't we? Where is he? It's this guy.
All over the world. So months later, they start washing up on the coast of Alaska, turning this toy spell into an accidental experiment. So from the ducky study, you get real-time data about the currents in the North Pacific. The accidental duck experiment is still providing information today. They're almost indestructible. I mean, literally 20 years after they hit the ocean, they're still washing up on beaches around.
Duck plus pan equals 2? Try 3141? What was that number referencing? Huh. Tis the last day for 3DS and Wii U eShops? Damn, rip. Rest in peace. Oh, it's pie? Huh. X0 plus xn plus 1 equals lambda. Does it say lambda? Is that lambda or gamma? I don't remember what letter that is. And then, of course, it tells me about a derivative, how to take a derivative. So, Popsicle, that keypad's new. That was added in this update. That was not there last stream. I don't know. What was the year the ducks came out? What was the year that rubber ducks were made? Like, I don't know. Like, was there any significant event involving rubber ducks? And if so, what was the year it happened? Okay. I'm very curious about this. The duck experiment? Yeah, I want to say that there's going to be a hint that appears in the radio. There must be a hint in the radio. Like, beneath, like, the dialogue that's spoken in the radio, there must be something related to it, but I don't remember anything that it says. Shut the fuck up, Johan. Honestly, Johan, I genuinely felt scared for you for a second because I wasn't sure what the hell you were talking about, so I Googled it because I wanted to be more knowledgeable on what you were talking about. God damn it. You genuinely had me worried for a second. Expand your brain, shark wearing a human. You can do it. So, DDNAYF stands for dragging these nuts across your face. Come on, Johan. Johan, you genuinely had me worried for a second. I thought you actually were diagnosed with something. I thought you were, like, diagnosed with something dangerous, and I was like, oh, shit. Is Johan all right? By the way, Johan's one of my high school friends. We played in the chess team together. Yeah, don't play with my feelings, Johan. You got me scared. I was worried. What is this keypad? I was gone for a bit. Okay, so what was added in this update was a keypad that potentially opens this door. This door was never able to be interacted with up until today. And I have no idea what the hell the number could be. However, there is a duck in the game. There's a duck in the game. Hi, Breadloaf. Welcome to the stream. There's a duck in the game that has writing on it related to the door. Yeah, the door was glowing because I put my mouse over it. My cursor doesn't appear, does it? Yeah, oh no, my mouse doesn't appear. Yeah, you can't see my mouse. I'm highlighting it because my cursor's over it. A real OG has entered the chat. I've been here. Oh, have I not noticed that Breadloaf has been here the entire time? Shit. My bad. Haven't changed my YouTube icon since. Yeah, where is he? God, there's so many goddamn ducks in this pool. I can't find anybody. There he is. No, that's not him. Is it this guy? Wait, no, we just have two ducks named Sans. What? All right, we just have two ducks named Sans, I guess. Whoops. I mean, when you're naming 100 different ducks, we're obviously going to forget a name. We're obviously going to forget someone. All right, who's showing up? Name the chalkboard duck Math Duck? See, the problem is I gotta fucking find him first. Who's the new duck, by the way? Is this the duck that glows at night? The fuck was that noise? Okay, I need to look up his name. What the fuck is the duck's name again? Oh, yeah, Nathan said the name. I was so confused when you said Yogurt, and I was like, oh, no, that's the name of the duck. There he is. Yeah, he's already named Yogurt. Glow in the dark duck, name it Mutagen. I gotta find him first. Which expansion was he from? I think it's this guy here. All right, Mutagen. See, why do I have a sneaking suspicion there's something on the bottom of this duck as well? Have we considered that yet, chat? There's nothing on the bottom of this duck, is there? Obviously, the camera restricts me from checking, but... Okay, here's how we're gonna check. Take me to... See, I can't click through the water. I gotta scroll through the duck. Yeah, I know that I'm a step ahead of you. Yeah. It's too blurry to see anyway. And besides, it's all the way over there. Look under the duck when it goes through the pipe. Oh, I didn't catch it. Oh, well. Yeah, I wonder what the code could possibly be. I mean, I want to say that if you look through the game's code or reverse engineer the code for the game, you could find it. You probably could totally do that. $4269? Where'd you get that number, Rage? It turns out the code is unique to each player, so there's something on the map or ducks that'll tell you. Oh, whoops. Try 0000 to 9,999. Can I like just... No, I can't type on the keyboard. I mean, like, what clues could there be? Just kind of looking around the map now. It is a 4-digit code, yeah? Hold up. It's a 4-digit code. I was kind of thinking, does the radio have something on it that might be a clue? It's been so long since I was in high school. The writing on Yogurt. Are they specific solvable equations or just generic formulas? Well, it's a formula that I don't know if it's a formula. See, like, there's an equation here that if you have a specific value of x sub n, I guess. However, it looks like there's two different x sub n's because the x there is smaller. The x in the middle is smaller than the two x's it's between. Unless what it actually means is that it's a, unless what it actually means is that this is a sequence. So essentially, what it might actually be saying is that it's x sub n plus 1. So let's say we had like x sub 0. If we found the first value of x, which is known as x naught, x sub 0, and we ran it through the right side of the equation, we would get the second number in, we would get x sub 1, which is the second number in the sequence, since we're starting from 0 and counting onward. And then we'd input x sub 1 back into the equation to get the next one, and so on. That's how formulaic sequences work. Now the problem is, I have no idea what, I think that, I've taken so many math classes and I don't remember what Greek letter this is. Is that gamma? Or lambda? Well, whatever that Greek letter is, I don't know. I guess I'd also need to know that value. I need to know that value, and then I also need to find x sub 1, x sub 0. And that's also assuming that this is a series. I'm working with a sequence here. Or this is actually, this either says x sub n plus 1 or x sub n plus 1. It's a little unclear. But what the fuck? Okay, so let's take the opportunity to see if there is a... Okay, no, there is nothing else written on this duck. There's nothing else written on this duck. Well, except for the front. So on the front of the duck, it also shows you the formula for taking the derivative. It shows you the function of a derivative where the function f is a map from x to x. Now, what x is defined as, we don't know yet. So I'm very unsure. Again, this is all speculation because I might be misreading this. Hell, there might be clues on the other ducks. There might be clues listed on the other ducks. I'm taking a look at every duck that has writing on it. We definitely have more than 2 ducks that have like actual written words on it. Hell, maybe the clues are also in the other map. That could be that's another thing we haven't considered. Well, that wouldn't make any sense actually, because it sounds like the clues to open this this door seem to be in this map somewhere. Which I would be surprised if I'd be surprised if you needed that duck to be able to open the door. Or how do I explain this? I don't really know what I was saying there. I was just curious what that was saying, and I didn't understand a single damn word anyone was saying over the radio. We are getting a new duck. Yeah, one's showing up in a second. I just looked up how to do this. It's so beyond what you or I was thinking. It's a massive scavenger hunt spread across multiple maps. Scavenger hunt for what? What would I even be looking for? Like, I imagine I was just looking for numbers to input into that formula, and then... Oh, hey. Check it out. Where is... yeah, also, there's only 2 maps. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to go to the other map to figure this out. And you're also saying that the code is unique to everybody. Everyone has a unique code. Until TF2 gets a major update. Where is the duck that can scan other ducks? Wow, it's getting clogged up there. How many ducks do we got here? 89. We're almost there. Again, the series is basically over once a repeat duck appears. Until Danny figures this out. What was even the question asked? Oh, this is gonna take 2 hours. And what, like the stream to get the last few ducks? I imagine this is not gonna take... It'll probably still take the normal 3 hours we spend here. Then you use the Morse code to rename 2 specific ducks specific names. Hold up, there's an Easter egg. You have to name a duck. If you name a duck a certain name, it causes something to appear on the map, doesn't it? Nathan, can you DM me? Until the egg becomes the chicken and the chicken becomes the egg. Can you DM me that video on Discord? I'm gonna open it on my laptop. Why is this so, like, foreboding as well? I don't know why I'm strangely intimidated by this, that there's actually now another layer behind this duck simulator. Thanks. Why does that make me really worried? Why am I really scared? Until I find the metal pipe falling sound effect noise. I want like I want the ninja duck to teleport over there or something so I can kind of get like a look around to see what's back there. If there's anything back there. Until Little Caesars stops selling cold, dried up, hard as rock pizza. Is liking Little Caesars a hot take? I don't hate Little Caesars. But I know better pizza places. I know better pizza places though. Until my school makes non-radioactive food. Little Caesars is good. It's I think Little Caesars is fine, but I haven't had Little Caesars in forever. Wasn't there like an Easter egg in the winter map where I could name a duck a certain thing and it causes like a poster of something to spawn?
Poi praticamente dall'altezza di Rimini e verso sud è tutta la intensa copertura nuvolosa legata a un sistema depressionario estremamente complesso che adesso, prima di mostrarvi il quadro europeo, io desidero darvi lo schema, anche se è previsto per domani, è poco diverso da quello attuale. Immaginate oggi tutte queste osservazioni ma vi interessa che
What the fuck is all this? What is this? We got ASCII values. Apparently you need hex code duck. Which is hex code duck? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck were you asking about? what the fuck was being asked that caused everybody to say all that? Oh. Welcome. All right, guys, there you have it. There he is. The gamer duck. It's the legend himself. Name him Charlie? Alright, we can name it Charlie. Discord mod duck. I'm genuinely slightly I'm also unnerved. What the fuck is this? We are unworthy. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm like thinking about how I want to do this now. I'm thinking about this. Like, when do I want to track down this secret and do it? I mean, obviously, how the fuck would I have figured this out on my own? Like, I don't know how someone could have figured this out on their own. I mean, for starters, what we can do... Description has the steps? It does, okay. What the fuck is going on in chat? What are you all doing? Alright, here's the thing. What I want to do... I'm looking for a duck that hasn't been named yet. Alright, so... whoever named a duck cheddar cheese, I am changing the duck's name because for whatever reason... Now, where is this duck? The radio is now selectable. Hi. So what's up? What's going on back here? I assume that it's like it's not gonna generate until I open the door. Where is this duck? Oh, come on. I could have guessed this on my own. I could have used this number on my own and not realize it. Of course it is. Of fucking course it is. Oh, hey. Hey, target that duck. Target King Boo over there. I want the achievement. Damn it. Hi, soulless void of humanity. Welcome to the stream. Why did I say that like the duck was a viewer on the stream? What the fuck? Now you know half of the code. Guess the two numbers now. I mean, low key though. Low key though. How many combinations are there? So we got 1 1 1 2. There are 81 combinations. There are 81 6969. You don't know if 69 is the first or second half? It's also hard as fuck to see. Did you guys hear that? What the fuck was that? Was that the Morse code? Do I have the cartoon duck? I have no idea. Wait, is it this guy? 3DS eShop? Is this the guy you're talking about? I'm not translating Morse code. It looks like the Morse code reads the same for every duck. For every person's save. It looks like it looks like it reads the same code for everybody. We'll call this guy 3DS eShop. Congrats, you're now 3DS eShop. $13. Wait, I'm a fucking moron. That was not the number either. What the fuck? What the... Oh, it's a hatch. That is so hard to read. It's so blindingly bright. What is bro cooking up? Oh, there's the other map. Wait, what the hell? What the fuck is that? There's nothing else here that was clickable. I clicked on spawn duck. So it looks like there's gonna be 6 maps in this game? I guess it gives me an interesting idea of what's coming next. Dolphins? Whoa, why is there a duck with a crown and a trident? What is this? Anything else going on in this room? That is just the table. I mean, there's a totally not suspicious drink of soda. What the fuck was that? Wait, whose move is it here? If it's Black's turn, White is so fucked in this position. Yeah, Queen moves here, or takes pawn here, I guess. Because it's like... Unless it's White's turn. If that's the case, if White wanted to stall, I guess they could play there. Can you see the address label on the package? I cannot zoom in on it. Oh. There is a die. So what's the lore here? Is someone controlling everything that's been happening here? I mean, that isn't me? What? What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? Well, why the interest in this duck? What's so interesting about this duck? Maybe I'm reading too deeply into it. Maybe it's just a funny joke that's his favorite duck. This phone is not usable. I'm like looking around. I want to say, like, there's clues perhaps. Like, see the dominoes? The dominoes, these domino pieces have to be there for some reason. There's also, I'm noticing a bathtub. Wait, what is that image up there? There's also like really small text that I can't really make out. You know what? I'm taking a picture of all this. Wait, is it not allowing me to take a picture? I'm taking a screenshot of all this. I'm taking a screenshot of all this and I'm darkening this image. What, you guys don't know? This is where Nathan moderates my stream from. All those events you see happen in Plastic Duck Simulator, yeah, that's all Nathan. I can't seem to interact with this locker. That scared me. I was like, why is it pausing at the ladder? Yeah, I clicked spawn duck. Okay. So what happened? Did it just like bring us a duck immediately? No idea. Was there a new duck? I mean, we checked the collection, I guess. Where is that duck? I want to meet him. That is a cool looking duck, by the way. Where is that duck? I can't find him. There's too many damn ducks around here. Alright, look. Alright, how about this? I'm gonna give him a really fucking long name, so he'll stand out more. There he is. He's hiding from us. Alright, welcome aboard, friend. Alright. Well, that's a mystery solved. Have you tried manually decoding the hex code that appears in the first... Oh, excuse me. In the first-person duck? I don't... Wait. Yeah, that is a QR code. Alright, hold up. I've taken a picture of it. Give me a moment. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the game running, but while it's running, screenshots. Want me to scan it? I can DM you the image, Nathan. Because I was about to say, I was like, I don't really have a matrix code scanner. All right, are you able to scan that? How did you get the QR code, Duck? DD7? All right, so apparently there's a whole rabbit hole involving that door there that we had to solve it. We just solved it. If you're new to the stream, we just solved the mystery of that door. Where does it lead? Where does it lead, Nathan? I mean, like, I have Nathan to take the bullet for me in case it's like in case it's either literally malware or Rickroll. Like, I don't know why. I was like, there's a non-0% chance it's a Rickroll. What did you just send me? All right, you know what? Do I want to reveal this video? I could show this video. It's a cute video. I don't know, I feel like... All right, give me a second. Yeah, I know, hold up. Making sure there's nothing I don't want on my display. All right, check this out. Also, sorry, my bad. I want to, I'm going to turn off the music for a second to show you this. So this is the video. Isn't that place... Hey, Nathan, isn't this the place that was the longitude and latitude that we looked at? Remember that duck? Isn't this the shipping destination for that one duck we have? I want to say it is. Like that castle. That castle at the beginning of the video. Was that not the place? Okay. Rage, let me fill you in here. So, earlier, in an earlier stream, we had a duck. And I had Nathan look up the longitude and latitude because I presumably thought the duck had a longitude and latitude, listed on it. So I made Nathan look it up because I was thinking like, oh, maybe this is the shipping destination and I get to see where we actually are in the Placid plastic duck universe. So Nathan looked up my moderator Nathan looked up the address or the location and he found like an image of a castle, I believe. And that was what we just saw in the video, wasn't it? I also can't find the duck. I don't know which duck it was. Oh no, Nathan, can we verify that? I'm starting to think that if you dig far enough, this game will reveal nuclear launch codes or some terrible secret we're not meant to know. What, that this place is actually a purgatory hellscape for rubber ducks? That's exactly what it is. I mean, okay, the implications of behind that, what's behind that door? It's, for whatever reason, there's someone in there. It looked like there was someone in there that is actually controlling all the events that happen here. And he's also watching on his own cameras. He's watching this map and the other map. And it looks like it's also hinting at 4 other maps that are coming in the future, based on that TV screen there. There's also something I'm also going to do. I want to open the screenshot I took. Maybe it's a video hinting a new map. I feel like I want to say that where that video was where the shipping destination for that one duck we had was. That's the location. I mean, like, I don't know if it hints at any sort of update of any kind. I think the game will reveal the demon duck after 99% of the puzzle is finished. The demon duck will take over the world with ducks. Can you re-enter the door? Probably. Give me a second. I'm looking at something. I've got the game running right now. So I want to... I need to get a good look at this picture here. I might even open a... Shit. Sorry, I'm a little focused. All right, I'm opening display capture again. So this is Photoshop. Time to transition photo manipulations to exactly Popsicle. All right. Control U. Lower the. That's not what I wanted to happen. I don't know what setting I should change, but making it black and white sure as hell works. Up the contrast? Good call. What is that noise? I heard a weird noise. And it was scaring me. I think it's the levels you need to mess with. I mean, okay, so my first instinct was that all of this is just, this was all like the part of the development of the game. Yeah, check that out. It's the demon duck. Also a robot. God knows where that's from. There's this picture. This image is strangely curious to me. It looks like it's in Italian, so maybe it might not be useful. We'll go back to the game for now. What happened? Did something show up? I just wasn't paying attention. King Duck? The duck god? The duck demon? Oh, the coolest guy is here. There he is. It's everybody's favorite. He's just he's just such a cool dude. I'm still waiting for like the specific duck I want to name. What was it? I require lemonade stand. Oh, Zarens, how the hell did that happen to you? I don't know. Do we want to re-enter this door? I just don't like that the music stops. It makes me really uncomfortable. Excuse me. That's something down there? I don't like that the music stops in this place. Yeah, this guy really likes this duck. Oh. Whoops. Can I pick up these chess pieces? Like... Oh, yeah, that would be checkmate, wouldn't it? Okay. Oh, you can kick the ball. But why would I? I mean, it says something on it. Oh, whoops. I don't know. Why does a part of me think like some like horrific monster is going to appear in this room and just kill me? Can I move this? Move that? Open a box? I mean, I can kick around the soccer ball for whatever reason. What's that say there? Spooky duck jump scare? I mean, like, I solved the chess game here. Eldritch Duck God is watching you in the shadows. I don't know if these knobs mean anything. Are these knobs even moving? Should I turn on these lights in any way? Seems to be a rain frequency. I wonder if we'll have control over this. I wonder if we'll have control over this in the future. That'd be kind of cool. Can I look out the window? This phone, for some reason, I cannot interact with. I think the knobs pertain to those random events you witness in normal gameplay. Look at the dominoes. I did look at the dominoes, and unfortunately, there's nothing I can do with them. I am noticing the bathtub here. That is the image that sticks out to me the most. This seems to be a bathtub level that's actually planned. Can you move them? I cannot, sadly. The ladder glowed red? Well, that's the exit. Like, see? Look. See, it takes me back. I don't know. For now, I guess we'll lay the mystery to rest. I don't know. We'll leave this as it is for now. How many ducks are we up to? We have 93 ducks. Yeah, maybe we will be done around the 2-hour mark. Once I see a repeat duck, the moment I see a repeat duck, that's when I'll know that the series is basically done. Oh, hey, look, check that out. The drink is out here now. The light of virtual day, it burns us. I don't know if there's any other, like, secrets to discover. Click the drink. I already drank it. I have no idea if it was supposed to do anything. I have no idea if it did anything. Oh, hi. I guess we're looking at our last delivery here. Yeah, check this guy out. Oh, wow, that is awesome. What'd you want to name this, Nina? That little island in the ocean? This duck came with the Duck Addiction DLC. Omegatronic. All right. So that's all. These are the 3 new ducks. Like, these 3 ducks here, these are the new ducks. As far as I know, unless it's like some other hidden ducks I don't know about. I assume that... Oh, okay, that's actually really nice. It does not add to the duck count. Those 3 ducks do not add to the duck count, as far as I can tell. Again, we'll know that we have every duck in the pool when we see a repeat duck. Can it run Crisis? Can it run Cyberpunk? My PC couldn't run Cyberpunk, and I have a 2080. Not at like the best settings, at least. I guess I also have to take into account that the fuck was that noise? I also have to take into account that I use a 1440p monitor. Yeah, I guess the secret ducks don't count towards the duck count. But hey, we're about to hit that 100 mark. Can it run CP Powerhouse? Can it run Snake? So yeah, that is the mystery solved. Can it run Duck Sim? Thank you for your help, Nathan, by the way. By the way, I guess, like, we can verify this, Nathan. This is, like, one of the last things I can think of doing. We need to find... Can we find that duck that had the shipping address? Also, why is there a folder icon? Why is there a folder icon here now? Texture.db. I'm trying to click it on it. It doesn't do anything. Nothing here does anything. However, there is one thing I can think of here. There's something interesting. Like, this brings up an interesting point then. I want to say that this file exists in the local files. I want to say that this exists in the local files. What is this duck called? What is this called? Texture.db. I don't think I can drag a duck to it. It doesn't look like I can do that. I am opening my local files. I'm checking it out. I'm going to leave the game running while I'm doing this. Where would this even be? Seriously, there's no file called texture.db. All right, so this DLC pack, there's unityplayer.dll. Resources? No, it's not in resources. Streaming assets. I'm checking everything. I don't see a resource, a texture.db. Can you show us your entire desktop? Not at the moment. I have no idea. I have no idea if I want to do that. It's not gone deep enough. Hi, Nut. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Finally got internet from the confines of the basement. There's so many ducks, I live in fear. We're about to get a 95th duck. Yeah, I don't see a texture.db. The game trailer says the ducks are made in Italy. I can't. There's no way it will allow me to do this. There's no way to allow me to do this. No, okay. I tried to drag a file from my computer into that. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys, chill. Oh, hello. Were you the duck I'm looking for? No. I got distracted from something I was trying to do. We wanted to find the duck with the packaging destination. I can't fucking find him. Oh, this duck makes beeping noises. Which duck was he? What DLC was he even from? Is it comment section here? See, I wish I could click on a duck in that menu and then teleport to where that duck is. That'd be a nice feature. Yeah, Nathan, can you verify this location? Do you want me to send you this on Discord? Hi, Rainbow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Nathan, if you pull this location up in Google Maps, it should take you to where we found that video, right? I want to say that's where it is. I want to say that's where it goes. Do you want to check or should I just check? Oh, we already looked at it earlier. Let me see this. Let me open this. Yeah, that is it. That has to be it. Yeah, that was the place in the video. The lore, it's all connected. So, comment section over here was meant to arrive at wherever that video took place. Send link for the video? I think that would defeat the fun of the video, wouldn't it? I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be right if I shared it. I feel like it wouldn't be right if I publicly shared. That video is unlisted. You're meant to only find it if you've, like, gone into the secrets, you know? More ducks, more power. Oh yes, this is power. You won't find many other streamers playing Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. But me, I've got your back. Check out the channel that posted the video. I didn't even think to do that. I mean, this channel has no videos. This channel has no public videos. It's only got one video, and it's the unlisted video that comes from this game. I cannot say no to ducks. Reject humanity, become duck, morphs into duck. Well, honestly, this was a more eventful duck stream than last week. I was kind of getting worried that I'd run out of things to talk about and do in these streams. But ever since, thank you for... I'm glad we finished out this plot line. Who knows what other secrets could be hiding in this game or will be added later. Feed me bread, specifically pretzels. Honestly, in a week or two, I bet it'll be an even deeper mystery. I was listening to the stream from the basement. Secrets are a myth. I am in the walls. You know, I always thought about that mentality when you tell someone you're in their walls. I mean, it's all a matter of perspective. Like, if someone on the other side of this wall told me I'm in your walls, can't I also tell them the same thing? Depending on perspective. It's like, what is considered the inner part of the wall? Which side is the inner part of the wall? Answer that question. Which side do you consider the inside of the wall? You know, like, should I, like, bang on the wall and, like, whisper to the cockroaches and the rats and be like, yeah, I'm in your walls. Like, do you want me to do that? Is that what you want? I bet I'd freak them the fuck out. I'm pretty sure rats and cockroaches are more scared of me than I am of them. How many holes does the straw have? I don't know. Do fish get thirsty? Do fish just get do fish get thirsty? Roach rebellion. Yeah, do you guys didn't realize cockroaches are actually the next intelligent life form to exist after humans? No matter, even after the planet gets wiped off the face of the earth and photosynthesis ceases and the sun increases its luminosity and size and destroys this planet, the cockroaches will remain. Yeah, this also, this door also gives us the implication that there's something beneath in the water. Danny should comment on the secret video. I should actually, yeah, I should definitely do that. I want to do that, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to comment. I don't know, I wasn't sure what to say. I mean, I should list like, I guess, like, I should ask everybody in the comments the question, like, I should make that remark that this duck, isn't there a duck with a package destination, with a delivery destination that goes to this place in the video? All right, I left my mark. I've made it known that I was present. I was there. Of like the 400 people, how many people have seen this video? This video has 405 views, so there was like at most 400 people that have figured this out. Oh my goodness. Check the comments of everybody who said anything in the video. Oh my goodness. There's no way it's that deep. There's no way it's that deep. Like, come on. I don't know. Does anybody in this comment section look sus? I don't think so. He could be you. He could be me. Cockroaches survive most of anything, so I would not be surprised if they survived being cooked by the sun. The island is a submarine. It goes around stealing ducks to put in the pool. A ring and a straw both are technically the same, being a tube. So asking how many holes a ring has should have the same answer to how many holes a straw has. But how many holes does a ring have? You'll check it if you send the link. Okay, okay, I'm gonna ask this now. Do you guys want me to send the link to this video? If there's any investigating you want to do. Because, I don't know how much further I want to go with this investigation for now, but does anybody actually want to see the link to this video? This is our new duck here. Still open to names. We're waiting on 5 more ducks. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm a very small YouTuber. I'm gonna take advantage of being a very small YouTuber and assume I can get away with doing this. The video's in the Discord. It's in the basement. I've sent it to the basement. I'm going to assume that because I'm going to take advantage of my status on YouTube or lack thereof and assume I can get away with just posting that. Name the blue wireframe Duck Quantum. You right? This is a base game duck. All right, there you have it. The duck police are now triangulating your position. You should have never leaked the secret. One more to go on the list? Yeah, one more in the base game list. I mean, I think that would complete, like, the entire list. Minus, like, the event ducks, which, I don't know, I think they only come out on certain holidays. And sadly, it doesn't... I can't just change the date on my computer and have the ducks spawn. The game updates. The game updates based on what day it is. Like, the developer has to directly update the game if it's, like, Valentine's Day, or if it's Christmas, or if it's Thanksgiving or something. I think that's how it is. I don't know if the final ducks in the event list will appear. We have new material in the basement. Do you have any Christmas ducks? I mean, I believe I do. So I'm not sure if there's any other ducks that can spawn. Like maybe the other 3 ducks will actually appear and I'm just wrong. Maybe that could be the case as well. Basement lore hath been blessed upon us. Hey, yeah, this is a good day for the basement lore. Danny, when's the Turnip Boy Robs a Bank stream? I don't even know when the game's release date is, unless I've missed it and the release date has been, like, disclosed. The game isn't out yet. I know I want to play it, but the game just isn't out. Yeah, we're honestly, once we hit the 2-hour mark, that might be when we're done. Because I think we'll have every duck at that point. Rage, you are the definition of ADHD. I swear I've seen another small YouTuber that has the duck spawn when it wasn't Christmas. I mean, okay. I know for a fact Christmas ducks are spawning. Yeah, there's a Christmas duck right here. I don't really understand, like, the event ducks. I'm not sure if event ducks are going to spawn no matter what happens. Or maybe they're in, like, the category for event ducks because they're like, okay, it was a certain holiday, so we added these ducks to the game. They're part of the event category. Name the Card King duck Shotgun King? Which duck is that? I actually have no idea which duck you're talking about. The Card King. Which duck is that? The one that looks like the king on the playing cards? Is this a base game duck? Is this duck from the base game? It's from Ducks Plays. The duck that looks like the king on the playing cards. Bottom middle. Does this duck have to have a name? Oh, this duck. Okay. All right, there we go. Another addition to the collection. I was so confused. Well, this has been a successful stream. We finally uncovered the secrets. Do we even have a red and white duck that we can name that? Oh, I also noticed that there's shotgun. We have this duck, and then we have this duck. They're from different DLCs. I don't even think we have a red and white duck. All beings in the basement were corpses to begin with. We relinquish this life force for pizza force, a superior living energy. Gotta hop out. All right, bye, penguin. Got a storm coming in. See you guys later. Enjoyed the stream. Someone stole my arm, so I worried for which corpse came to take it from me. You guys are living in a basement, but I live in Danny's attic. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be the case. I thought that was for the Council of Nathans. Blue, I played Kindergarten and Kindergarten 2 way long ago. I played those on the channel way long ago. They're terrible videos. They're terribly old videos. I mean, the Kindergarten 2 video wasn't as bad, but honestly, there was a lot of like webcam tricks in editing that I've learned from in like the present me that past me didn't know. Because there were a lot of moments in Kindergarten 2 where I felt like I should have moved the webcam, and I felt like I didn't record it as well as I could have. The only authority in the basement is the random frog with the hat we choose to elect as mayor. As major or mayor. Is this like a Streets of Rogue thing where whoever wears the hat is the mayor? Yeah. Nathan and I beeline towards the same idea. I've been thinking about Streets of Rogue 2 lately. And honestly, as I've thought about it, I don't know if you guys would agree with this. I've been thinking about like how this game is gonna turn out. And now I'm really unsure how it's gonna turn out. Because I was looking at its tags. And Roguelite has just disappeared from its tags. As far as I can tell. Unless I'm like misunderstanding something. Because it looks like it swapped out from being a roguelite into a survival crafting game. Which I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't know. Because at that point, I feel like it's not even Streets of Rogue 2 anymore. It's like its own thing now. Because what I was expecting was that it was going to be an expansive, procedurally generated open world. But then some missions you would take on would lead you through quote-unquote dungeons, or I guess we can call them like legacy. They'd be kind of like the equivalent of Elden Ring's legacy dungeons, where you go through a sequence of levels just like in the original game, for maybe like part of a quest or something. That's how I thought it would be, and I hope it's like that. Maybe I should suggest that to him. Surely someone of my status, Matt Dabrowski, will notice and listen to. Yeah, like first I gotta show up. I gotta walk up to him and like apologize for the bot problem I caused on their Discord that got me banned. Yeah, we got a new one. Yeah, we're coming in the home stretch here. Imagine you can make your own dungeon. Make one called the Blood Sauce Dungeon. I mean, you can already make your own custom maps. You can already make your own custom maps in Streets of Rogue. So that's not too far-fetched. But I'm not sure if I want Streets of Rogue to abandon its roguelike elements. I'm not sure how I feel about that. If anything, I feel like this game is leaning into being more like GTA 1 and 2 rather than being its own like roguelike. Because the original Streets of Rogue was essentially GTA 1 and 2, but a roguelike. And maybe Matt Dabrowski saw the potential in that and decided to go for a full open world survival game that plays like GTA 1 and 2, which is essentially you're going to be living in this living, breathing world and you can interact with it however you want. And honestly, if the world is anything like the original Streets of Rogue, then I'm gonna be impressed. I honestly, normally people keep their expectations low for video games, but I have reasonably moderate to high expectations for what Streets of Rogue 2 is gonna do. It needs the Rogue Vision mutator on at all times. That's not what it looked like when I saw the pictures and the GIF. There's like one GIF I've seen. There's like one GIF I've seen of Streets of Rogue 2 that is in the Steam page. And from what I can tell, there's no... Rogue Vision does not seem to be a thing. Your insides are always supposed to glow. It's a sign of a healthy basement dweller. You and me both. I don't remember how fresh air feels. I can't feel my insides. I'm just kind of curious. Hey, wait a minute. Is this the radio for the other map? This sounds like the radio for the other map. I hope this isn't copywritten. This music sounds new. Did I tell you guys? Did you guys see on the Discord? I told you about I got copyright claimed. From one of my Plastic Duck Simulator streams. They got copyright claimed. It got overturned. It's been overturned now. But when I saw who put the manual strike, I was very surprised. It was by a company called like Stone Throw Records, and that record company was made by the same guy who made the who composed the music, or just like assembled the selection of music that's featured in World Tour, which was that really obscure game I talked about a couple weeks ago. And at that point, I talk about it so much, I think we do have to play World Tour. I gotta play it. Oh, apparently Pro Jared has a video on World Tour. I went and looked it up. I guess Pro Jared played it. And in the realm of skater games, it's like really shit. The game is shit. Hi Joe, welcome to the stream. If New Duck named McQueen's full name in Deltarune, I don't even remember the Queen's full name. If it was, unless it was just called the Queen. The outside doesn't exist. There is only that which is contained by the walls. The walls that are in actuality Danny super nude. Is that a misspelling? What the fuck? Search the Queen's full name. Oh, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. In fact, I actually know exactly which duck I want to name it. We'll name this duck that. So Q5U4EX 7 YY 2E9N. That is the Queen's full name in Deltarune. Why do I hear gunshots outside of your attic? I mean, you laugh, but you're in Chicago. If you're in my attic, you'd be in Chicago. So why are you even asking this question? I say that like I know about the shittiest parts of Chicago, which I really don't. Despite living in a city that's known for its violence, I actually have lived a pretty peaceful life in Chicago.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to your one and only Pirate Duck Radio.
He dodged the question. I think I'm being held hostage.
Our radio interceptor cruising in the far water of the Mediterranean Sea. You're here with your favorite duck.
I mean, I didn't deny that there were gunshots. I just said, what do you expect? You know, one of my friends, I remember one of my friends,
The sadness duck.
I don't know if it was, it wasn't during graduation. It was like months before that. I think someone died in front of his house one time. I don't remember the circumstances exactly, but he lived in a really violent neighborhood. And the police were outside his house because I guess a dude was killed on like right outside his house.
Well, that's somehow sad, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Me too. Okay, but let's not get full depressed yet. We have a bunch of singles straight from the most
Hit the
open
bell.
soundtrack of the year. That's seriously. But shall we start with the first one that I guess doesn't have a name, right? I mean, the album has no name.
It is a prosperous land.
There,
Of course it is. It's an expansive IKEA, isn't it? Or do we disagree on what the basement looks like?
I'm sorry. Cool. It's actually a very original approach to typing. I'm digging it. So,
I don't remember what the basement looked like.
tracks we're going to premiere here. Let's
It
put
definitely resembles a very, very large IKEA.
Where's Maka?
Yeah, Maka, that sounds so cool.
Then this and then that.
Amazing. Are you ready to deep dive into the blue, my fellow listeners? Let's get it started.
The basement is all and one. Well, what's an aisle 10 of IKEA, Blue? I always thought the basement had one light that the dwellers worship. Yeah, they have like the one hole that leads out to the sunlight, and every now and then they send the person to climb up this hole to try to escape. You know, like the Dark Knight Rises. You know, everybody's favorite Batman movie. Yeah, this music might be original. I don't think this music played at the in the winter map. This is just a new music. I don't know, let's explore more. Let's explore more. We'll vibe with this for a bit. Oh, hello there. Oh man, we're almost there, guys. I eat dust. We're almost there, guys. The adventure is going to end soon for now. I'm digging this music. I haven't seen another person in the basement for a while. It feels huge, but like I said, I found a strange powder I ate, so I'm not totally present. Name the new and most definite. Sure. I got you. I guess also, for reference, let's try to... Okay, so if we wanna keep a reference of which ducks we're missing, let's try to get names for every... Let's try to get some more names. Name the very last duck Daddy Super Noob. Because I know there's ducks that we have not named. I don't know how many. Because, like, goddamn. Oh, what the fuck? Excuse me. Yeah, this duck doesn't have a name. I don't know. What other ducks do we have here? I want to say these ducks aren't going to appear, are they? I assume those ducks won't appear. Name all the unnamed ducks that level in Pizza Tower. Like what? You want me to name? I mean, we already have a duck named Gustavo. Hi, Icy. Welcome to the stream. Wait, what the hell? Are you serious? What was his name? I guess we can name him that. Boing. I don't know what the hell that noise was. What was the guy's name? It's an Italian athlete who got lost in the Sahara Desert while running. Welcome back, Ben. What new ducks we got? Oh, there's quite a few new ducks. We're at 98. We actually have 3 more ducks to go. Mauro Prosperi. I guess that's a fitting name for this duck. Thanks, Boing. Thanks, Nathan. All right, Nina. Good night. What in the fuck is that noise? He survived in the desert too? Yeah, again, there's a specific duck I'm waiting for. There's a specific duck I'm waiting for to name that, to give it that name. We also don't have a name for this duck. You know what? I think this, Blue, I think this duck suits the name Daddy Super Noob. I don't know why. Let's name the duck that. The song is a bop. Yeah, I'm digging it. It's refreshing. It's your OC. You know, like for a time I was referred to as Danny Supercock on my friend Jay's Discord. I'm dead. You can chill in the chair. Look at all the progress we've made. 98 ducks. Who the fuck is that person, Blue? I've never heard of that person. Yeah, should I? Is the time stopping made? From Toho? Oh, okay. Oh no, I thought it sounded familiar. I thought that name sounded familiar. Yeah, it's a Toho. It's a Toho character. I have been awarded a certificate for my death. I feel like my name got replaced by something else. Okay, so how are we gonna resolve this problem then? I see. I'm going to rename this duck to you. because I want to say we accidentally named two. Wait, no, there is a duck already named Icy. There's already a duck named Icy. You know, yeah, let's be the Z-Chlor makes a good point, or ZC-Lore. We'll name this one the reverse of. We'll name it Icy but backwards. Works for me. I just want to get like the names in for the last ducks that have been here. Name unnamed ducks after Pizza Tower bosses. I'm like looking. What ducks have not been named? Rebecca, hi. The White Day of the Dead Duck. Name a duck, be a duck. This guy looks like a be a duck. We'll name him be a duck. There's something I want to try. Can I move this like window in any way? Why is it called the Forsaken folder, by the way? Is that not weird? Welcome to the madness. I can't click anything. That's the problem. There seems to be nothing I can click. Where is... Okay. I still do not want to perish. That's why I'm here. Hi, Ryan. It is the Forsaken folder for the Forsaken, and it's a folder. Yeah, I get Rage isn't wrong. He would be correct. Man, they're really stretching it out for these last few ducks. Like, I'm very excited to get the last ducks. Well, I'm looking at this again. I definitely know the fireworks duck is here. I just don't know where he is. I am aware of that. If you set him on fire, he actually does shoot his firework. Why the hell is there a duck that is outside? Yeah, a duck accidentally fell outside, unfortunately. Where is this duck? We have not named this duck, by the way. I could have sworn this duck has already been here. All right, we're gonna do what I did before. I'm gonna give this duck a really long name, and that should make him stand out. Maybe this duck just hasn't spawned yet. A duck escaped. Has a duck fallen into the ocean? I didn't see it. I mean, like, which ducks are you talking about? Are you talking about these ducks that have fallen out of the pool? Or did you say a duck fell into the ocean? Oh, okay. It's less likely for a duck to fall into the ocean nowadays. Okay. All right, I've noticed that this radio has just been playing the same song the entire time. I want to change it back to the default for the time being. Morse code? Yeah. We've solved pretty much all the mysteries. We've solved pretty much all the mysteries about these ducks. For now. I never did get the Poseidon Ocean duck in my games. I played a lot. Yeah, neither have I. I have never seen that. I have no... Is that like... I have no idea what that's all about. Alright, here's the dingus. This last stretch is taking a while. Hi, Cyrus. Welcome back. Ryan, I'd rather you avoid putting single, like, words into chat, spamming single word messages into chat. Don't do that. How is unnamed duck? I don't know. I can't be asked. I have no fucking idea where that duck you're talking about is. I have no goddamn clue. We're about to hit a milestone, though. We're about to hit our 100th duck in the pool. And again, once we see a repeat duck, that'll be when we're officially done. Because that means we have seen every duck in the game. I like pugs. I've grown to be more of a cat person. I don't know. Throughout college, I've actually been exposed to quite a few cats. I've liked them all. Like I had two friends I used to speak to on campus that had cats. They were able to bring cats onto campus. Name the duck with the Turbolento tag, Turbolento. I think I know which duck you're talking about. Yeah, that makes that poster appear. I'm not sure if there's anything special about the poster. It appears on both maps. I see. Look at the time. It's time to consume uranium. Yeah, after I wrap this up, I'm not sure what I'm going to be streaming next. There's going to be kind of a long break before DSN Live comes back. Why was the knife stuck threatening at us at the thumbnail? Because it told us to watch or perish. I don't know what I'll stream. After this stream nothingness? Is that a game? No. I legitimately Googled it. I was like, is nothingness like some really deep and profound game? I legitimately thought that it was like some maybe like deep, more serious game that I should check out. And I was like, huh, nothingness sounds like an interesting game. Whoops. Yeah, the Vaporwave duck does. I just need to fucking find him. I have no idea where he is. I literally cannot tell where the fuck he is. Don't ask me to look for ducks anymore. Uranium kind of tastes like blood. You ever watch those timeline videos where they tell you how long something... They'll tell you, like, after a certain amount of time passes, what will happen? There's, like, a video where it shows a table of what would happen to you after the moment after you drink liquid nitrogen. And it's like, oh, after, like, 1 second, you would start to feel awful. And then after 10 seconds, you would die. We don't have a name for this duck. I also noticed everybody's enjoying the deluxe pool. Oh, hi, Nina. Welcome back. No stream until next Saturday. I want to say the next stream will be next Saturday. Or, like, after, like, not this Saturday, the following Saturday. Bronze copper? Sure. I just, the reason I'm starting to try to name all the ducks is because I want to make sure I can keep track of who's missing. It's like, I know there are 2 ducks that we definitely have not seen. There's 2 ducks we have definitely not seen. And one of them is about to show up in a couple seconds. I don't have a name for this duck. Where is that duck? I mean, isn't this, honestly, by default? I don't know. I think we came up with this name previously. And I honestly don't think there is going to be a name that will top Picasso. It's such a good name. Can we salute all the ducks that fell out of the pool after we reach 101? I mean, as far as I know, we have 2 ducks that are not in the pool right now. And then we have 1 duck that obviously flew away. We have a duck that has obviously flown away. So I think I know exactly who the 2 ducks remaining are. I know exactly the 2 ducks that are remaining, which kind of stinks because the name you requested, I don't remember who requested it. It was I require lemonade. The duck that's gonna be named that has not shown up yet, and it'll be one of the last 2 ducks that'll show up. Excuse me? Oh, because there's a ninja duck. That's just moving around. Yeah, I require lemonade stand. I hope the name fits. All right. This is our penultimate duck. This is our penultimate duck. Here it comes. Which one will it be? Here's the problem, Nina. This is the duck we've been waiting for. This is as good as it gets. Here's the problem. The last duck we're waiting for has already been named. I think we have a name for pretty much every duck. I think every duck has been... Actually, do we have a duck that doesn't, I mean, okay. This duck doesn't have a name. We'll name it Does Hotter. Yeah, Tater Tot just doesn't like being in the purgatory hellscape. But yeah, unnamed duck is the final duck. It's the only duck we have not seen. Damn, there's really almost 100 ducks in the swimming pool. I mean, at least, since Tater Tot isn't present, at least that rounds out the duck count in the pool to 100. You know, so maybe in the ocean watching us, what's up? Sorry everybody. The names are now closed. There's no more, we cannot name any more ducks. Well, actually, I guess, we have no need for these names. We have no need for this name anymore, so I guess I can name it Sakuya. We have no need for the code names anymore. However, the one duck named 69, we're keeping this duck. We're keeping this name. Sorry, I think we might have moved the name to someone else anyway, its original name. When you reach 101 ducks, I'm going to salute Icy and Yissy. The end is nigh, the duck apocalypse, final droplet shall cometh, and release a wave of suffering that engulfs the multiverse. This is a certified duck moment. This is a certified rubber duck moment. Man, we've managed to name every single duck. I guess if I'm talking about my favorite ducks, this duck is pretty up there too. This duck with the knife. This duck's pretty up there. I kind of like Mutagen. I like this duck a lot too. Your dedication to this game amazes me, and I will forever respect you. I'm committed at this point. I'm committed at this point. Whatever. If Turbo Mento, what the fuck? What the fuck is his name again? The fuck is the developer's name? Turbo Lento. If he releases more DLC, I'll obviously come back to it. And I hope all of you are just as committed to this as I am. Restart the game so you can see all the ducks flood in. Once the last duck shows up, we'll do that. Once the last duck appears, we'll do that. I was the fourth duck that Duck Prime abandoned. Yeah, back in the original timeline. And back in the original timeline where ducks couldn't be named. We're just waiting. There's one duck left.
Pirates, duck, radio.
The age of the nameless, I knew it well. Yeah, we're waiting on unnamed duck. It's the last duck. One final addition to my collection. God, that's sore. I have like a sore in the inside of my mouth here that just, ugh. I hate it. I don't even know how it happened. Just try not to send like 6 or 7 consecutive messages. Will you prestige after all the ducks come? I mean, I don't fucking know what'll happen. I don't know. I don't know about my future. I don't know about myself and my future with this game. Because I never expected this game to have more than one video. I never expected to make more than one video on this game. It's like, I played it as a complete joke when when the game first launched, and I was just like, this game looks funny, let's do it. And then it became my most viewed video on my channel. I don't know, Jay might be right. Not giving a shit is the best way to make YouTube videos. But then again, I kind of want to give a shit. You know, like, I want to have a bit of quality to my videos, but I don't know, I don't think I need that fancy editing. I don't need to be that fancy with the editing. I just need to make editing that's engaging. That's more engaging. Because making videos is like a whole different beast from streaming. Because at least in streaming, I have a chat to bounce off of, whereas making videos, it's just me sitting there. It's if I could go back and do it all again, if I could go back and do YouTube all over again, maybe I would just be a streamer. I don't know, if I had like the internet to do it. God damn. Are you tiny or are the rats huge? Imagine a massive duck in the ocean floating around. You're not insinuating that's a thing, right? Hi, Blue. Because if that's a thing, it would have happened by now, right? Or is that like a really, really rare event? The rats are multiple sizes from planet to microbe. Yeah, you don't want to deal with the microscopic rats. Yeah, if you send chat messages, try to keep them condensed into one chat message. Makes things more straightforward for everybody. I don't know, it gives me a chance to see everyone. It's like, even when I'm playing games, even though there's 9 of you in here, sometimes I lose track of some people's chat messages. Like, what would happen if there's like 100 people sitting in chat? And then there's people that have like 40,000 people watching them. And I'm like, how the hell do you manage chat? And they tell me like, oh, that's the neat thing. You don't. You don't need to care about your chat anymore. And I was like, that kind of stinks. I don't know. I guess it's a trade-off. It's quite the trade-off. You kind of lose that more personal connection. Which, okay, maybe that, I don't like how I phrase that. I wouldn't say our connection is personal. No, that would be a mistake. Don't ever think for a second that that's how our relationship is. We're not like that. We're just people who like playing video games and hang out. Okay, never mind. We have another duck we're waiting on. Hi, Cyrus. We're not done yet. We still have another duck we're waiting on. Did anybody have a name for this duck? I had no idea we never named this duck. Bob. All right, Bob it is. Yeah, I think every duck has been named. I mean, I guess we can name the firework. We can name this duck doll. Oh, yeah, that's everybody named except the special ducks. But these ducks, I believe, are exclusive to the other map. Yeah, just to verify, the 2D duck is the only duck we have not seen at this point then, right? I want to say the 2D duck is the only duck we have not seen. I mean, again, we could just keep sitting here and playing until we get a duck that we've already seen. We could do that. I don't know if this game is counting how many ducks are in the pool, or if it's how many ducks are like we currently spawned. I don't know what this number actually represents. Is it the number of ducks we've seen, or is it the number of ducks that are currently in the pool? Because at this point, there are definitely more than 101 ducks. There's definitely more than 101. I mean, it's just like a 2D cutout of a duck. That's how the two-dimensional duck is. It's just a 2D cutout of a duck. Oh, what? Oh my goodness. Whoa. What the fuck? Man, he really did say fuck physics. God damn. What was that all about? All right, then.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to your one and only Pirate Duck Radio, streaming to all your music addicted duckies from our radio interceptor cruising in the far water of the Mediterranean Sea. You're here with your favorite duck jockey, aka Duckabro. Yeah, that German so cool every time. Now, let's introduce the special guest of today's show, the Sadness Duck. Hi, the Sadness. Hi. So, you're here today to show us your last musical efforts sublimated in a concentration of pure despair. What's the title anyway?
Yeah, well, there's no argument. I hadn't come up with one.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah, having a repeat duck appear would be the only way of guaranteeing that
we have a bunch of singles straight
we've seen
from
every
the
duck.
most totally soundtrack of the
That'd be the only way we can guarantee it.
Shall we start with the first one that I guess doesn't have a name, right? The set
Actually, there's one else.
How? I mean, the album has no name, but the tracks do. Is there a specific?
It's just like that. I can't really do it.
Excuse me?
Cool, cool. It's actually a very original approach to titling. That makes sense. So, please tell us the name of these three tracks we're going to premiere here, exclusively on Pirate
It was this duck.
Yeah, well, there's Markham.
Yeah, Marco, that sounds so cool.
And then
If I thought before I posted it in chat, I would post nothing.
Deep dive into the blue, my fellow listeners. Let's get it started.
This duck doesn't make any particularly interesting noise. What is this duck supposed to be? A graphics card? It's an NVIDIA 9090 Ti. I mean, if you guys want to know my PC specs, I have like a Ryzen 7. I also have a RTX 2080. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. I don't remember what particular SSD I have, but I have a 6 terabyte hard drive as well. I also have... what else do I have inside that thing? What's the final duck's name? It's actually unnamed duck. It's just unnamed duck. That is literally its name. Yeah, Charlie's the gamer duck. This is Omegatronic, the graphics card duck. Not to sound snarky, have you tried to stream, Ryan? It's hard to keep up with your chat. But yeah, I'd prefer not to send too many consecutive chat messages in the case that I just want to make sure I can read everybody's chat. I mean, obviously that'll be a fruitless request if I ever grow as a YouTuber and actually have like thousands of people watching me. That's the only unfortunate part about having thousands of viewers. I don't know. I guess that kind of spam won't be too annoying until I have an actually decent-sized audience, and then it's kind of hard to read chats if there's nothing but emote spamming. You know what I mean? This game is very good graphics. Oh yeah, this game is very pretty. Yeah, AAA games wish they had these graphics. They wish they had such immersive gameplay and lore like Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. What was the last duck named? I don't remember. I don't remember what we named him. I know the lore about this game. I mean, I told you my game theory. I think this is a purgatory hellscape for ducks. And they're all trapped here. And they don't want to be here. Or, if we want to go even deeper, when you die, you become a plastic duck and you appear in this pool. Sandfish built all the ducks and releases them slowly. I wonder where Sandfish is now. Oh, hey, we have the tiny boat now. Look at that. Name all lines of code and the true lore. I'm surprised we've gone 5 streams of this game and no one has said the quote, "What is the function of a rubber duck?" I'm actually very surprised. I'm very surprised no one has made that reference. What is the function of a rubber duck? I'm actually very surprised no one has made this thought of that reference up until now. He morphed into a shark and now wears a human under him as a disguise. You know what's crazy? You know what's really crazy? I believe that Sandfish's profile picture actually was a person in a shark costume. You know what's crazy? That's what's crazy. I am pretty sure Sandfish's profile picture was a shark costume. Okay, so are we still not done? What the hell? How have we not seen every duck yet? There's still more. We might actually reach the 3-hour mark at this rate. Soulless 5 in the background, when? What the hell is Soulless 5? I've never heard of that. What the hell is this? Oh, it's music. I thought it was a game. A rubber duck's function is to bring happiness, and I am a rubber duck. Do I make you feel happiness? I appreciate your presence, Nina. I appreciate everybody who's come to watch. No matter how long they've been in here. The fact that they were able to find the channel and visit me was pretty cool, though. The fact that they chose to click on the video and check out the live stream was pretty cool of you. It's just, I don't know what I'm gonna follow up with. I don't know what game I'm gonna follow up with. That's the only problem. Like, Pizza Tower is done live stream wise for now. Shotgun King is gonna be a video. This is gonna be done for the time being. Came to this channel because of the Pizza Tower final boss video. Want to listen to my theory of this game? Sure. Lay it on me. Ouroboros King is real. You duck. That's my theory. It turns out that we were the ducks. It turns out that we were the ducks the whole time. It turns out the duck comes from within. You can't find it anywhere in this world unless you look inside yourself. I believe the ducks are just vibing with no bad intentions. I don't know, after opening that door, I wonder what other mysteries there could be. Like, I guess my first instinct is that I didn't notice there was a lot of concept art and just like some fourth wall breaking stuff, like all the knobs that, all the little knobs that control the events in this game. So I'm going to, like, we can just assume that, you know, it's not terrible. There's nothing terribly dark happening underneath. Plastic Duck Simulator is a waiting game that makes you wait for 2 minutes for a new duck to spawn. Not even 2 minutes. This has definitely been more than 2 minutes for this duck. It definitely gets longer the longer you wait. This is a game about patience. This is a game about resilience. It's about resolve. Imagine, like, co-op. I mean, like, you guys are playing this game with me. You guys not realize that? You guys are actually playing this game with me. If you really think about it, you guys are playing this game with me right now. Submerged Hidden Depths, a game set in a flooded apocalyptic world where you parkour around and collect and explore, no combat. Oh wow, why is everybody's just getting into the bigger pool? I mean, it is getting kind of crowded in the exclusive pool. Like, look at all of them. There's so many of them. You know what? Honestly, the physics in this game are pretty realistic. I really don't understand. I don't know. It's like incredibly realistic. Which I guess that's to be expected. The boat hath moved. Yeah, there it is. He's in the crowd there. You're a duck god building army to fight Duck Devil. So Duck Devil sent the spy from Italy. You know what? At this point, should we play Duck Life? Should I find time to play Duck Life for you guys? If you guys still want your fix of duck content, do you want me to play Duck Life? I mean, probably only the first 4. Because I'm pretty sure all the Duck Life games afterwards, like, are not good. As far as I know. Or just not interesting. I mean, honestly, Duck Life 3 is the only Duck Life game from the original games I've not played. Duck Life 3 would be the only game I have not played. I've played Duck Life 1, 2, and 4, but I never played 3. Because I don't know. I wasn't, like, super into the whole, like, genetically modified duck mechanic. I wasn't too into it. I thought it looked kind of weird, and that's probably why the 4th game just got rid of it. Oh my god, say it, don't spray it. Jeez, I just spat everywhere. Remember when Danny was playing Mario on a Duck Sim stream? Oh yeah, I guess, like, I would want to play more Mario games as well. I don't know. I'm kind of surprised that I grew up playing Nintendo games, and yet I have almost never touched a Nintendo game on this channel. That might have been the first time I've ever played a Nintendo game on the channel in front of you guys, which is really weird. Is that not strange? I feel like Nintendo games were half my childhood. Good because copyright? I mean, it's transformative enough. Let's playing a Nintendo video game is transformative. So I don't think Nintendo's gonna care. Is just a game meant to be an excuse to have a just chatting stream? Yeah, don't you guys realize this is how I compete with the hot tub streamers. I'll surpass them one day. I'll surpass them one day. With rubber ducks and chill vibes and my inverted chest cleavage. You found a game that's called Nothingness? Shower stream real? I mean, I did tell you about like the future idea I had where I'd actually do this game IRL. I'd play it IRL, like in an actual public pool, and someone would throw a rubber duck at me every couple minutes. I always had that idea, and then my dad judged me really hard when I told him about it. So now I've made it a point to never tell my dad what I do on my YouTube channel anymore. I've stopped telling my dad what I do on my YouTube channel. He looked at me really judgingly, and I was like, yeah. It's just like, yeah, that's the last time I tell him I do anything, what I do. If I told my mom any of the things I've done on this campus, she'd probably not be happy with me. That's why I don't tell my mom about many of the things I do on my campus. Don't tell my mom I said these things. Hi, Bread Loaf. Welcome back. I don't know. We might be... I want to say that we're just about done. You guys remember the blue Luna from the Super Mario movie that's mentally insane? Yeah, I saw that. What about that character? I want to say that this is the last duck. I want to say this is the last duck. And it should be the duck I'm expecting, like the 2D duck. Come on, let me see it. There it is! The unnamed duck. I welcome thee, the final duck. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I am going to save the game. I'm gonna go back to the main menu because I want to make sure, I wanna get every duck here. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. What the fuck? All right, I guess I was wrong. We have one more duck. I literally saved the moment the duck spawned. Why does the resolution break? Wait, did I? Wait, did I not save? Wait, Nathan, did I save? I did save the game, didn't I? It said there's 100 out of 101 ducks. Jesus. I think I want to wait until we get a duck that we've already seen. I think that's the time I'll give. No, I did save. What Blue, what the fuck are you talking about? I did save the game. Everyone in chat went really silent. Yeah, this is the two-dimensional duck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have one more duck. Oh, okay. So like I said, we're gonna wait, and we're gonna wait until we see a duck that we've seen already. Okay, that's how far we'll go with this. Because once we get a duplicate duck, that confirms that we have seen every duck in the game. Oh my goodness. Well, off she goes. Bye, Kyle's mom. That should confirm we have seen every duck. However, I want to believe that the 2D duck was the last duck. Or no, there was apparently one more duck we have not seen. I mean, technically, actually, I don't think we'll need to confirm anything. Because I could just save the game and check the main menu and it'll tell me how many ducks we have. Out of like the unique ducks. So we're waiting on one more duck. F is for flat for his paper. All right, bye, bread loaf. Have a good night. Someone asked me, I saw earlier in chat, someone asked, can you do the other map? And I was like, I'm pretty sure we've already done the other map. I already did the other map. I did the other map in the very first Plastic Duck Simulator stream. I'm going. All right. Goodbye. Bye, Ryan. Put on Be a Duck music. We'll play Be a Duck for the last stretch. Yeah, the next duck should be the absolute last duck, and then I can check again. I can like check again to make sure that was the last duck. You leaving, Cyrus? If so, good night. It is quite a vibe. Yeah, thinking of games that I want to follow up with. I want to follow up the streams with afterwards. I don't know. Maybe I should play more Nintendo games. I mean, obviously, I don't really have access to... Like, I don't own a Nintendo Switch. Soulless 5 on Clone Hero stream? The hell is Clone Hero? I've never heard of it. Oh. I don't know if I have the means to play that. Basically modded Guitar Hero. Ah, the good old days of Guitar Hero. I actually remember, like demo stands for Guitar Hero when I was a kid. It was around the time I got my GameCube. I was 6 years old and we went to a GameStop where my dad got me a GameCube for the first time. And that was like my first video game console. You know, at the same time, I remember when I was picking games out for the GameCube, I like saw on the shelf some Xbox 360 games. And obviously Xbox 360, you know, that's not working on your GameCube. But when I was a kid, I held Sonic 06 in my hands at that GameStop, not realizing how shit that game was. All I knew was that it was Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, it was kind of wild to think of. That I actually held the game while it was in shelf, while it was currently like in its heyday of being sold. You know, it was kind of before everybody, it was kind of like the moment everybody realized the game was shit. Or how shitty the game was. And you know, it's like a stain on Sonic's reputation, no matter how old the franchise gets. The firefighter duck, or the firework duck is here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got one more duck, and it's showing up soon. That console is real. I haven't showed you this, have I? I have one of these now. You kind of just reminded me. You kind of just reminded me I recently got one of them. I now own a Steam Deck. I've been playing on it at my office hours. Game Switch switches the game every 5 minutes. ZC Lord, if you want that, you'll love the indie compilation video that I plan to make. Because there's so many indie games sitting on my computer that I've meant to make a video on at some point that I just never got around to. But I'm just gonna make one mega compilation of all of it. I don't know. I'll give maybe 3 to 5 minutes for each game, depending on the game. I know I've taken all my simulator games on my computer and I've grouped them into a category because those are all going to be its own video. I'll have like indie game compilation and then indie game compilation simulator edition. That's what I plan to do. How the hell did he get over there? How did that even happen? What was he cooking for that to happen? I guess I gotta re-enter the key. It's all the secret special ducks are not here because you have to, yeah, like all the event ducks aren't here, but that's fine. Hi, Cyrus. I think you're about to witness the end of it all. This is it. This should be the absolute last duck. The next duck that shows up should be the absolute last duck. The end of all things, summon the duck. Alright, show me what you got, game. I want to say this was the last duck. We've had this as the last duck before, haven't we? I want to say that is the final duck. I want to say this is the last duck. Because I think this counter is keeping track of how many ducks are in the pool. Some ducks have actually swam away, and that's why the count isn't the same. I mean, I think if I go to the main menu... Oh yeah, this is another bug. Don't try saving after saving for the first time in a world. Don't try it. There it is. 101 out of 101 ducks. That was every duck in the game. Why am I able to see this here? Why am I able to find this? Why am I able to look at the Forsaken folder here? There must be a reason I'm allowed to do this, right? I don't know. It's a mystery that will remain for the future. Here are the credits. There's oh my god, look at all the translators. Shout out to them. Shout out to everybody at Turbolento Games. All of those guys there. Shout out to Italy. I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. That is Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. Every DLC. We got through it all. And I'm glad you were all with me every step of the way. For now, like I said in the announcements, DSN Live is going to be going offline for a bit. I'll most likely be back April 8th. For now, there's a bunch of IRL stuff I need to deal with. But, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to Nathan for moderating, as usual. He's been a big help. I hope you enjoyed my mad ramblings. I hope you enjoyed mine, honestly. Hope you all enjoyed mine. I don't know what I'm going to follow this up with. There's a video suggestions section on the Discord if there's any game that you're interested in seeing me play. If there's like any game, upcoming game or current game that you want to see me play, let me know. But I'm going to sign off here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.